Well, that's funny. Why is that there? I never knew we could talk in our own chat until I tried to do a stream on my desktop. Oh boy, the things I'm learning. Honestly, had no clue that that was an available feature. Makes sense. I was like, why can't I chat? Didn't make any sense to me. Would actually make more sense for people on their phones to be able to chat, because sometimes you get into situations where you don't necessarily want to be able to like be talking out loud, but then yeah, for some reason mobile thinks people on desktop need to use chat more than people on mobile. I don't know why, but oh, excuse me. Well, I wonder if anybody will join me on this fine Saturday evening while I wait on my laundry. My wife just saw the best Christmas something or other. What's she saying? The best Christmas what? Apparently she saw the best Christmas parody with a cat that looks like our cat that just passed away. Well, that's she put sad face. I don't know. She said she's dying now. Dying with sadness. I'm not sure what's happening, but he is definitely missed. The other day my daughter brought him up and she's like, oh, Fluffy can hop up in bed. Fluffy's not here with us anymore, sweetie, unfortunately. He was our cuddle bug, though. He loved getting up in your business. So I was tinkering around with the stream on my desktop. And I integrated stream elements into my OBS, which is the software that I use to broadcast my screen and my gameplay. And it kind of broke everything. But I think I got back working, so fingers crossed. And hopefully I'll be able to add some fancy overlays and stuff. What's going on, Jafar? How you doing today? Or to this evening, I guess. I guess it's not daytime. It's probably daytime somewhere, but for me it's evening at this point. Oh, I got myself this pop, but now I'm not sure if I want it. Hiccups. Excuse me. I'm doing fine, thanks. I'm just waiting on some laundry. My little one got sick, so I had to wash some sheets. Currently, she's sleeping on the couch. So I'm gonna get these sheets done, and then I'll go home and make the bed and put her to bed. Once upon a time, I had a dryer that worked. Those were the days. Mind you, my dryer doesn't work anywhere near as fast as these ones, so yeah, I know Stream Elements. I should figure you out. Probably because I just started up my stream only 5 minutes ago, Jafar. Sometimes it can take 10 to 15 minutes for YouTube to give you a little bit of traction. Also, I'm pretty fresh to the content creation. So I think since I only have like 200 subs or whatever, it doesn't push me as much as it would like someone who's more popular. So it's just a waiting game. I'm slowly building traction, building my community, and it won't be long before I log on and we'll probably have a full room of people. But I do find it usually takes a little bit before I start getting any traction. Usually at least 5 minutes. So you're my first one, and there should be a couple more showing up here anytime. You will watch until I finish? Oh, appreciate it. Well, you got about another 40 minutes, if that's okay. It's funny because I saw, like, I've been looking into it since I've figured out that I can possibly stream on my computer. Seems like it might work, so I'm going to try it. But horizontal versus vertical streams, you don't get as many, like, pushes for people watching you on the horizontal. So, like, people gaming with the landscape. No, I guess I have to. No worries. But people who are in landscape mode don't get pushed as much as people who are doing the vertical mode, portrait mode, like I'm doing. So I'm thinking I might try and stream gameplay in vertical. I'm not sure though. They also say that people aren't as like dedicated, but I find that I've gotten dedicated viewers streaming this way. So maybe it depends on what you're doing. Maybe people watching game streams aren't as dedicated, but if you're out and about, it's like, well, how else are you supposed to watch me be out and about other than on my phone? Technically, I can set my phone to landscape mode, I think. That also begs to differ, though, because my understanding is, like, if my understanding of, oh, I forgot what I was saying. My wife said something. No, I've lost track of my thought. Lost track of my train. My train of thought. Oh, see, there's 3 people now. How's it going, folks? Hope you're having a good night. I'm waiting on some sheets and blankets to dry. They got puked on by my daughter. Technically, I got puked on too, and so did my wife yesterday. It was a fun day. Oh, good to hear it. I'm glad you're doing well. Poor little girl, she gets herself all worked up, and then she ends up throwing up. But I don't know if she's like throwing up because like she has to, or because she's getting herself worked up. It's a bit of a juggling act, I think. Maybe a bit of A, maybe a bit of B. Clearly, she's not feeling good. Like that's obvious, but I feel if she didn't get herself so worked up over certain things, she wouldn't get all pukey. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she's getting worked up though because she doesn't feel good. So I'm new to the whole parenting thing. This is probably the worst that she's been. She's drinking lots of water though, so that's good. Had a bit of a fever today. We gave her an Advil, children's Advil. So I think that broke the fever. And as soon as the fever broke, she had all this energy that she then devoted to using to running around in circles, singing songs, which made her not feel good again. So essentially just devoted her energy to burning herself out and not feeling good further, but it is what it is. She had fun for a few minutes. right. Well, be a little bit here, folks. If you have any questions you want to send my way, feel free. I'm an open book. Oh, what's this? The documentary. What is my stream about, Jafar? It's about a little bit about life. It's a little bit about me working. I do DoorDash and Uber deliveries throughout the week. So usually throughout the week, I'm streaming that a couple times a day. And then for currently, I'm washing sheets that got puked on because my daughter's sick. So life. And sometimes I do dishes or other chores or projects around the house. And then, oh, nice. Hopefully he works in an area where he makes okay money. Depends on the area, I find. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Depends on the day, too. It's a very weird job like that sometimes. You never know what's going to come of it. Well, thanks, Mayor. And then I've just realized that even though my computer is a complete piece of junk, I might be able to stream some gameplay off of it. So I had my first couple of game streams just the other day, and yeah, I'm looking forward to doing some of that too. So gaming, life, working, just a general mashup of shit. Oh, that sucks, man. Yeah, for me, the gig work's been a little rocky because I had some time off. No, apparently, well, my computer's like on the brink of dying, so I was just more worried about it dying, and I didn't think it'd be able to handle it, but it seems to be doing an okay job. I don't run the games off my computer. I use GeForce Now. So I stream my gameplay off of a GeForce server, which is running on like an awesome computer. And I was actually worried more about having the bandwidth to stream the gameplay on my PC and also stream it to YouTube or whatever platform I was planning to stream on to. Do I play games? Yeah, I play mostly Fortnite right now. There's a couple of new games though that I want to try. One called Where Winds Meet. I think it just dropped like a week ago, and it kind of looks like an Assassin's Creed Asian Dynasty type game. It looks like it might be a really fun adventure. It's an MMO. I think it's also free, so I'm going to give that a shot, I think. But right now it's been a little bit hard because the daughter's sick and she needs a lot of attention. She keeps coughing and wants somebody there to give her water, so that's relative. I don't play ranked. I win a handful of games. I'm not like great at Fortnite, but I have my moments. If there's a melee weapon or something that's available in the mode or in Battle Royale, then I'm actually probably pretty good. I usually place in like the top, unless I'm like doing crappy, which it happens. But like when I'm actually trying and like in a groove, I'm usually in the top 10 with a couple of kills. Sometimes it's not so good, but I think I'm okay. Not horrible. I'm not pro. Like I suck at building. Like by no means am I good on a competitive level. Let's say that. I'm good for a casual player to some extent. I suck at building though. Well, see, I'm more of like a strategic gameplay type and like chaotic gameplay type. So I say I suck at building, but I did technically build for a win today. I had a guy and he was in the right by the circle or the edge of the storm, And I was like, that storm's coming pretty fast, and it's the last two, and it's like the final circle move. So instead of trying to shoot him, I just started building walls, and he couldn't get around the walls I built, and he managed to kill himself in the storm. So I was pretty happy with that one. So building for the win. I think that's what they mean by pro building, is you just chaotically build walls to hopefully keep someone from being able to leave the storm. What's up, man? What? If this is girl, you would give for that? Are you saying if I was a girl? I'm confused by your sentence, man. Are you saying if I... Oh, okay. I was a little confused by that one. I was like, if I was a girl, I know I've got long hair, but I think the facial hair kind of ruins the fantasy. I don't know. Oh. They usually have a couple of like regular viewers. Oh shit. Where are you from, Jafar? Is Jafar right? I'm just picturing the character from Aladdin. I know that might sound like ignorant, but that's how it looks like I should say it. So I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Pronouncing? See, I have trouble saying English words, so please don't take offense. Australia? There was an earthquake in Australia? I didn't hear about that. Was it a big one? Wait, I should do this. There we go. Now I'm not seeing in the dark. Well, it's still kind of dark, but... Well, thanks for helping me pass the time, folks. I much appreciate it. I got lots of content, so if you ever get bored, feel free to check some of it out. Don't ask me what I'm doing. I do lots of things that I don't understand fully, so... Where's the fun in life if you ever understand everything that you do? Just won't be enjoyable then. I live in Canada. Hence the plaid. And the poppy for Remembrance Day. Mind you, I think other people use poppies. I don't know. Good old Canuck. Canuck. Oh, thank you. Well, I hope that everyone you know is okay from the earthquake. Like, was it close enough that, like, well, obviously you said we had an earthquake, so like you could feel it. I've only experienced like the briefest minor aftershocks of earthquakes. I've never had a severe earth shaky experience, thankfully. Toowoomba? Yeah, weather's scary. It's all good until it's not. Fucking shit seems to be getting a little crazy sometimes these days. I was actually just watching one of the first original survivors. And they were in Australia. And the one tribe decided to set their tent up in a dry creek bed where floodwaters would constantly run through. Wait, the earthquake started when lightning struck? Or the rain started when lightning struck? It's kind of weird that an earthquake would start at the same time that lightning struck, but it must have just been coincidence. You'd think, hopefully. Lightning caused an earthquake. Apparently, I don't like drinking regular pop anymore. Who would thunk? Oh, damn. So it was like a turducken of like shit happening, eh? Do you know what a turducken is? Do I have to explain a turducken? Yeah, yeah, you know what it is. Okay, good. I've only been streaming on YouTube for I think since September. No, August. Yeah, I think since August something. Not very long. I only started my channel like 5.5 months ago. And then you're not allowed to start streaming until you get 50 subs. So hitting 50 subs took me 2 months. So that would have been around the middle of August that I would have hit that. So I've been live streaming for 2 months, about 3 months, somewhere in there. Oh, how long have I been streaming tonight? I think you were the first one to join me, and you joined within like the first 4 minutes. So we're 24 minutes in currently. Won't be a very long stream tonight. I usually don't stream longer than like couple hours, maybe 3 at the most. But by that point, hey, what's going on, Corey? How you doing, man? But at that point, my phones start dying. So if I haven't managed my battery usage right, then I start running out of juice if I work too long and stream through the whole or stream the whole time. Oh. I don't think there's anyone in the laundry mat. I don't know if it's any warmer in there or not, though. I could go hang out inside. Maybe I'll do that. Nice, man. Hope that went well. We have a visitor from Australia tonight. Jafar is from the other hemisphere, I think. I think that's what Australia's in the other hemisphere, right? Yeah. I probably have lots of people from the other hemisphere at this point. You might not be my first person from the other hemisphere. Might be my first one from Australia that has mentioned they're from Australia, though. I had some people from Romania last night. Or yesterday. Was it yesterday, I think? That was kind of neat. Well, Jafar, if it's your first time here, if you've been enjoying chatting with me, you should hit that sub button. You might be my only sub for the day, so that'd be cool. Be nice to get at least one today. No, let's go inside. Why not? Oh, car's on. There we go. Go inside and wait for the laundry to finish. They have a piano. I can play it. No, I can't. I don't know how to play piano. Could try, I guess. Hey folks, today we're playing piano. Sub for my amazing piano playing. I do not know how to play the piano very well. What's up, Kip? How you doing? Pretty sure that's how you play. Like Mozart here. Anyway. I'll stop now. Definitely self-taught. I have no piano experience whatsoever. Now, if that was a kalimba, I could play one song. Well, thanks for joining us, Kip. How you doing, man? This is a weird picture. I don't know about this, guys. I feel like I should bring my kids here and let them do that and see what they think. It's funny because that's actually this laundromat. Now, did they get AI to do that, or did they actually have a bunch of kids come in here and do, like the one kid's playing with Tide? I hope that wasn't. I don't get copyrighted. I don't know. I think someone might have to copyright me. That was an original piece right there. I really don't. I can't. I'm having trouble digesting what the fuck is going on in this picture, folks. Hey, Brienne. Like, guys. Like, if this is a real photo, does that look like a ideal situation? Like, is it safe for kids to just be rolling around in that? I don't know. What's in Tide? Is it just... I know you're not supposed to eat Tide pods. What about swimming in Tide powder? Oh, cool, Brienne. And after 8 hours on VR, so your hair was all like messed up from wearing the VR helmet for 8 hours? Gotcha. That's awesome. Ooh, it's really warm. Ooh, it is warm. I'll just stand here. That's like I'm in the dryer. There's windows all around this place. It feels very awkward. I can't see anyone outside, but they could see me. It's kind of creepy. What time we got left here? 11 minutes. Oh, that's not too bad. Well, I will check it out, Brienne, but I can't right now because if I do, the stream will stop. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure those... I don't know. Pretty sure that might be a legit photo from here. Like a couple of the kids look a little Photoshop, but I think they might have went and actually put kids in the machines. And no, see, I don't think the kids are Photoshopped. It's just the bubbles. The bubbles are Photoshopped, but the kids are all real. Okay. That's hilarious. Can I do the snacky wacky thing? I don't know. I'm a one-off type guy, man. Once it happens, it's done. There's no repeating life. We only get one shot. Or something like that. Mom spaghetti. Threw up on your sweater already. I don't know. That's why I clipped it. So you can go back and watch that clip all you want. I actually made a clip. Later, Brienne. Catch you later. Why was there a message deleted? What did I miss? Why'd you delete him calling me uncle? Blitz can call me uncle. So? Kip, you call me way worse. Oh no. You better not have kicked Blitz. Blitz, are you still here? I'm 38. I don't think I'm young. He said, all right, uncle. He didn't even call me old. You weren't even reading, dude. He said, ALR, uncle. All right. Well, I guess I'm glad for that. Sorry, Blitz. Your message was not unwanted. No, it means uncle, man. That's fine. I'm probably older than you are. I'm probably older than he is. I know I'm older than you are. I don't care if people call me old. You should know it takes more than that to hurt my feelings. Is old derogatory? Should I be offended? No, Bliss is good. He means it in a heartfelt way. He's been around for a while, man. If it's not a racial slur or derogatory in the sense of like true slander, then I don't give a shit. Please do not delete messages that have the word uncle in them. Why would I be offended by the word uncle? It's a term of endearment. Yes, it's to respect your elders. You call them uncle. Pretty sure you called me fat on stream and somebody lost their mind on you. You're lucky that you're a moderator. I remember someone got really mad at you the one day because you called me a name. You're playing hypocrite on me, Kip. I'm just busting balls. Oh, you call me gay? Oh, okay. Well, if the little one's not hard off tonight, then I might be able to stream some video games, but it really depends on how she's feeling. If she's coughing a bunch, I might have to go and lay down with her. Not get to have any fun, but go for it, bud. I think when it comes to Twitch, people like kind of get stuck on watching a person play like one game at the start, so I don't know if cycling games is going to drive up like viewer base as much. How many followers you got on Twitch? I feel like the niche market, well, you're getting up there. I feel like the niche market, like Grounded and stuff, probably has a better turnover for viewers. But I could be wrong. Survival games also like drive any survival game. Go ahead and play some Green Hell. It's all good. It takes time to get the first handful. Once I get more, I'll try and push some more people your way. And we'll do some streams together, and then maybe some people will jump over. I saw your one video had quite a few likes though. just give it time, man. Like you're getting there. Was the one had like, yeah, 30. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was just gonna say it had like 30. I think that's more likes than any of my videos have gotten. So you win some, you lose some, man. I put in a lot of footwork to get to where I've gotten in such a short period of time. And I know not everybody loves all the content I make, and that's fine. I don't expect people to love everything I do. So it's an uphill battle. But, well, some aspects, yeah. You got more likes from one video. I'm not even sure what my most liked video is. I'd have to look back. I think like 15. But then I was watching a thing today. I think it was somebody talking about Mr. Beast. And they said that he was making content for 2 years before he hit 1,000 subs. So that was a different time, though. That was a little while back now, I guess, but it might be a different ball game these days. And then I remember I was looking at one kid's channel, and I think it took him a while to like get traction, and once he got to a certain point, it just kind of like blew up for him. And then all of a sudden, it was just like, as soon as he hit 1,000 subs, it's like 2,000 was like a week away, and 10,000 was only a month away, and it just kind of builds up really rapidly. If you keep the momentum, I guess. I don't know. Who knows what's going to happen? I don't want to have too many high expectations. Hopefully this is all dry. It's getting chilly. 18 likes. All right. With time. All things come with time. So you are better than me, Kip. People like you more. When did I hit that? What I was saying is, I feel like half the subs I've lost at this point are your old accounts being deleted, Zach. And then I am going home now, Kip. I've got to go put some beds together, and hopefully we'll have the energy to maybe stream some video games if Munchkin is content in bed. So fingers crossed. We'll see what happens. But I'm going to peace out for now. Catch you folks later. Thanks for joining me. Sorry you're a little late to the party, Zach. I'm peacing out. I'm done my task here, and I gotta drive home. So catch you all later, folks. Sounds good, Kip. Yeah, hopefully Munchkin's passed out. I see that, Zach. Yes, I did read chat. I was saying that I think half the subs I've lost are just your old accounts getting deleted. What's this, like the 5th one now that you've walked in with? It's weird how they keep pinging you off. Alright, folks. Peace.